I was in the Aguda convention talking about kids at risk, and this is about 4 years ago, and I was sitting on the dais with all the rabbis. Rav Shmuel Kamenetsky was sitting right next to me, and I got up in front of everyone, and I said, like I would say to you, what bracha do you make on this? I should hope you know that, right? Oh, come on. Anyone here doesn't know what bracha you make on this? What bracha do you make on this? So Rabbi Wallerstein's getting up in front of the Aguda convention, and they're thinking to Rabbi, is that you're going to give a shir on? Did you have to make a shahako? Like you don't, so Rav Shmuel was sitting next to me. He's a very big tzaddik, and people were all looking at me like there was something wrong with me. So Shmuel said quietly to me, "You mean you're asking a question? If you're only drinking the water because you want everyone to say amen, you're asking a question, do you have to make, what bracha would you make on it, or you don't make a bracha, right, Rabbi Wallerstein? That's what you're asking." So maybe he's not, because people looking at me like, this guy's like, doesn't even know what bracha to make on water, like there's something wrong with him. So I said, no, I said, Yeshiva, no, that's not the question. So he said, I understand, what is the question? So again, went to the crowd again, I'm asking you, what bracha do I make on this? Right, so you're wondering why I'm doing that, right? So, what's in here? Okay, how do you know? And it says crystal geyser, right? Okay. So, I need a volunteer. First time since I'm giving Shurim, I'm asking for a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? You get a volunteer, you're going to be on the camera. Good for shidduchim. The whole world's going to see you. Or it's not good for shidduchim, I don't know. I don't know exactly. Nobody wants to volunteer? All right. Could you come up here and smell the bottle and tell me what's in it?
Arak.
What's arak? Tell them what arak is.
It's an alcohol.
So in this bottle right now is not water. In this bottle is whiskey, arak, and if I was to give you a cup of this and you take it back, it's about 100 proof. You'd probably burn your whole throat out. So that day, when I was in the Aguda convention, the bottle, which was that little bottle of Poland Spring, was full of vinegar. So I asked someone from the crowd to come up and to smell it, and they smelled it. They said, "Ugh, right? What is that?" And I said, "It's vinegar." So I said, "Look what I just did." There was 1,000 people in that room. I said, "I fooled 1,000 people. I asked you what bracha, and you all scream like I'm something wrong with me. Shahako! You don't make a shahako on vinegar. You don't make a bracha on vinegar." I said, "You're all wrong. You're smart. You're intelligent. You have experience. Some of you are rabbis. And I asked you a question, and you were all wrong." I said, "How did I fool you?" Because it's in a water bottle. So you figured if it's in a water bottle, it must be water. Don't judge a person by what they look like or how they get dressed. Because if you just go by labels, you can make a really big mistake.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.